This is Type 71, brand new tier 10 Japanese heavy tank, which will be introduced into this game with update 1.23.1, which Common Desk server went live actually something like 12 hours ago. So today I'm here to give you the first look at this upcoming update, which features changes to the front line, changes to the onslaught. The new onslaught season is coming as well with very interesting features, let's put it that way. This will be something maybe you would like to give a try if you didn't like Onslaught at all previously, because you know, if you didn't like it at all already, it cannot be worse, right? Maybe you will like it this time, okay? But on the background you will see, or you are watching a gameplay action with a Type 71. This is the brand new deck 3 branch, the jewel at the top of the deck 3 branch, actually tier 10 with gun cooling mechanic. If you still do not know what the gun cooling mechanic is, then basically you are able to sacrifice some of the DPM for better accuracy. This is the short way to put it. You have two aiming circles. You can fire as soon as your gun is reloaded, in this case in 7.23 seconds with 400 alpha damage on the Type 71. But your dispersion is 0.38. Dispersion, aka accuracy, is 0.38. But if you wait 3.5 extra seconds, 10.89 second reload time, your aiming circle is going to shrink in, as you can see in this video clip over here, or background battle, and your accuracy will be 0.25. So basically like I don't know, sniper. You can make this tank a sniper as well if you wait for a little bit longer. And this is the gun cooling mechanic on a heavy tank like that has hydropneumatic suspension as well. You're able to get your gun depression up to minus 12 degrees, which you know, allows you to use many beautiful positions. But I would say more about Type 71 most likely in my next video, because today's video is all about the overview of this entire update. What is new, what is old, what is good, what is bad, what is buffed, what is nerfed, because they're actually rebalancing a bunch of lower tier tanks as well. But before all of that, I would like to announce this thing right over here. Dezrng's 300 large Holiday Ops 2024 boxes giveaway, guys. As I promised in my first video, which I uploaded in December, there are going to be more giveaways coming, where I already gave away 100 large boxes. So here it is, 300 large boxes worth close to 500 euros, maybe even more, depends where the winners live. 12 winners in total, 25 large boxes to each. I'm using Gleam.io, where you need to enter using your YouTube account, which is subscribed to this channel right over here. You are able to get extra entries by following the other social media sites like Twitch, Instagram, and so on. So check those out as well. Link to the giveaway is in the description and also in the pinned comment. So it is brought to you by me, no strings attached. If you want to take part, you take part. If you don't, well, you simply don't take part of this giveaway. By the way, when you enter, use your valid details, valid email, because email is only used by me to contact winners, asking which boxes they want. Maybe you need help with winners assignments or atmosphere level, or maybe you want to buy something from the store over there, maybe some kind of camo. So valid details, and good luck, guys. If you don't win, well, better luck next time. If you win, congratulations. Give yourself a chance at least. But now, let's talk about some vehicle rebalancing a little bit. As we can see from the patch notes, we have a Hetzer. Hull armoring has been worsened. Thickness of the lower glacis plate has been decreased. A reloading time of the 10.5 centimeter gun has been made from 8.6 seconds up to 9.8 seconds, and also the aiming time from 1.7 seconds up to 2.3 seconds. We have 103J over here. We have like bunch of lower tier tanks. So for example, Lux as well actually was changed a bit. Penetration buffed over here and alpha damage buffed as well. The Panzer Kampfwagen 2 Lux, for example. LOL tractor as well, ladies and gentlemen. Some changes to the LOL tractor in 2023. Pretty crazy. We have Stuart tanks in US. Nemesis charioteer Nomad. Nomad has been added for testing by the Super Let's players. Matilda Bishop. Oh, please. Power has been changed from... Wait, why do you buff Bishop? Why do you buff Bishop? Wargaming. What the hell is this? Why do you buff Bishop? Oh my god. Like low terrarity, guys. Some like low terrarity is absolutely nuts. The ability to do one-shot tanks. To fire so often. This is crazy. So we have Japanese, we have Czechoslovakian. This is the Czech jet booster tank actually, which I have covered on my channel as well. And some other lower tier tanks right over here. But you know what, guys? I was checking out this video as well, and I would like to show you the onslaught changes mainly from this video. So let's actually head over here and let's take a look what update 1.23.1 with the onslaught and with the frontline is going to do.
Commanders, on the update 1.23.1 common test, you can be among the first to try the new branch of Japanese heavy tanks, as well as improved frontline and onslaught modes. The release of update 1.23.1 brings a new onslaught launch, Crimson Pegasus.
By the way, we had the Azure Pegasus or something like that last year. I would like to hear from the comment section how did you like it? How much did you actually like it? Did you play it? Did you enjoy it? Yes or no?
Take part in it to get annual rewards, including rare 2D styles, crew members, and a special version of the CS-63 Hurricane. Starting from Season 2, the Onslaught shop will be enabled.
Do you see, ladies and gentlemen? A lot of you guys have been asking when are the old ranked battles vehicles coming back, and from here we can see that I think this is straight out concept 1B, which is coming back to the shop right over here. Then we have the styles for those, right? Separately, we have Charlemagne. And as you can see, 114 is also coming back together with the Bond Turbo and this Bond rotation mechanism, right? And to access the store from the screen, we can see that you need to be in the Golden, Legal, or Golden rank. And to get some discounts, Champion and Legend is going to give you that.
In it, you can get the rare 114 SP2 tank destroyer for bonds, and much more. Onslaught will put you in dynamic battles with new modifiers and an expanded map pool. Himmelsdorf is out for some refinement, but 3 new maps have been added instead: Oyster Bay, Studzianki, and Outpost. They will be played differently than in random battles. During the test, you can come up with tactics for the maps in advance and adjust to the new modifiers.
Okay, I'm not super sure about the maps, but you know, let's give it a try because the points of interest usually dictate the place of fights, right? Anyway, now let's talk about the modifiers. This is pretty interesting.
Time has been reduced from 10 seconds to 3. If you don't keep a tank spotted, it'll disappear almost right away. Proximity spotting distance has been reduced from 50 to 25 meters. Dispersion at 100 meters has been reduced by 0.15 meters. All vehicles.
So, like this over here, for example. The better your aiming skill is, you are finally able to show it. The better it is in this game mode. Because you should not miss too many shots. You should not bounce off from too many weak spots. If your aiming is just top-notch 360 no-scope Giga Jad, then you should be doing good.
Vehicles have become more accurate. 2 old modifiers will be active too. 25% more hit points and accelerated consumable cooldown. Remember that the modifiers work only in Onslaught and don't affect other modes. You don't need to purchase or activate them. They're always enabled for everyone. There have also been a lot of small changes and additions. Onslaught will be available for the entire testing period. Prepare to win.
Okay, so Onslaught, I asked, did you play the last season? Now I'm going to ask, are you going to play the new season? Are you going to test it out at least, to give it a good try, to give it a go? Because me personally, I really want to access that Bond store. I want to get 114. When 114 was in the ranked battles game mode, I was not able to play ranked battles because I was not even in my country. I was actually like unlucky timing. I wasn't able to play it, but I would like to get it now at least. So that's going to be my goal. To reach gold at least, so I can buy the 114, right? But of course it would be nice to get it with a little discount. So are you going to play it this season? Let me know.
Frontline has undergone some changes too. Meet the dynamic battle scenario system.
Okay.
Now it brings together the 3 combat reserve scenarios you've seen before. For each battle, one scenario is randomly selected.
Alright, so one scenario is randomly selected. If it is as randomly as the map random selection, then I don't know what I think about that. Because I don't know how, but every single Frontline season I am defending on Klondike like 80% of the times. We have 3 maps, and I can either attack or defend on those 3 maps, but I'm defending on Klondike every other battle, maybe sometimes even 4 times in a row. So, hopefully this is actually like...
The first is standard battle with regular frontline rules. The second is operational support, which accelerates the cooldown of combat reserves. You can now use them more frequently, which increases battle dynamics and expands your capabilities. The third scenario is Twist of Fate, where players select one of 2 random reserves when they reach ranks. This will allow you to adapt to the situation and use combinations of similar reserves if you want. Putting a reserve into a slot in the garage increases the chance of it dropping in the Twist of Fate scenario, while purchasing it for frontline tokens increases its level in battle. We hope you like the new dynamic scenario system.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what do you think about that? Did they say... Wait, let me go back.
The second is with regular front. One scenario, combat reserve scenario. Battle scenario system. Now it brings together the 3 combat reserve scenarios you've seen before. For each battle, one scenario is randomly selected.
Is it randomly selected for the full battle for everyone or only for you? Maybe you get standard battle and the other one gets Twist of Fate or so on. I guess it is the same for everyone. I would say so, right? So those were the Onslaught and Frontline changes. I wanted to show the video clips of those, you will see what's up. A bunch of lower tier tanks have been tested, and then we have the new branch as well. Starting from tier 6 right over here with Mitsu, then the type. But from tier 8, guys, this is where we are going to get the new gun cooling mechanic. And let me actually go to tier 8 and they will show it over here as well, actually.
But there's one big difference. The Type 57 is equipped with an experimental gun cooling system. It allows the gun to fire more accurately if you wait a little after the reload. The second aiming circle shows this improved accuracy, which starts working as the gun cools down. There are no switchable modes. The improved accuracy activates by itself. So you can choose between firing right away when the gun's ready.
Yeah, you can fire as often as possible.
Or sacrificing some damage per minute for an accurate shot from a range or at a small weak spot.
I gotta say, like, overall, I do like this mechanic. It's kind of cool mechanic. I am not against it, and, you know, I have to say I like it. It is not broken, it is not overpowered, it is cool addition to the game, in my humble opinion. So Type 71, you saw some gameplay action on the background. This is going to be most likely my next video featuring this tank, but first impressions, you know, I like my Type 5 more. I do like my Type 5. No, sorry, not Type 5. T110E5. I take it back. I don't like Type 5 more, I like my E5 more. Alright, I didn't say Type 5. E5. I like my E5 more than this one, because this is basically going to fight in the same category with E5 and Dezrng. Well, Dezrng sadly is going to be still superior, because Dezrng's DPM and everything, the gun handling, like all the time available gun handling is just still better than this. But you know, 0.25 dispersion with those equipment units. I do not even have stabilizer over here, for example. 0.25 dispersion when fully aimed in, 0.38 in close range. 0.38 is still very good with 7.23 second reload time. You can work up to minus 12 degrees of gun depression as well. So yeah, it's you know, it's nothing bad. Let's say it is absolutely nothing bad, nothing horrible. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is update 1.23 main things. Onslaught, new Japanese heavy tanks. We have the front line, some changes. New gun mechanic is being introduced. Then changes to the lower tier vehicles. Onslaught store. Let me know what you think about all of that. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to take part of the giveaway. Because it's holiday season, it is time to give back, and here I am, giving back to my beautiful community. Check it out, check out various ways how to get extra tickets as well, and that is me done. So, I will catch you next time with something else. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, take care, and bye.